Yo, what's up, soul? What's this? This is the game of 2025. Kidding. I don't know. Hang on. There I am. Holy crap, the music is so loud. Hang on, let me get... Let's do that. Alright, y'all. Give me a second. Welcome all. We're gonna go through a little bit of Kingdom Come... Oh, hang on. Cam mic's on. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It is a new thing for me even, so... I never ever did the first one, but I really hope PlayStation 5 holds up to what it should be and does well with it. PC, it looks amazing, but we'll see. Nice alcohol. Yes, we got the alcohol. Yes, Kingdom Come. Let's go. Alcohol is poured. I'm sitting down. Just got off a day of work. It's going to be a long day tomorrow, but I'm still here for it. Maybe 3 hours. Possibly 4. Depends. Let's go. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Albania, revenged by war. See, I don't know all the lore of this. Yeah, I got it, Soul. Yes, my mic camera was on. It activates every time I restart. Yeah, that's loud. Hopefully PlayStation 5 holds up to this standard, because I know what it can be like. And let's see. Alright, audio's good now though, right?
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Hey, it's about to happen. I'm gonna get sniped by a stinging bow and arrow. What?
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Oh, to me it looked like she had a mustache. So who would be taking charge of Henry? If you have not watched the first one, I played the first one, I don't think there's too many spoilers.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battle!
Where's your weapon, Godwin? Hurry up!
Father.
Come on now. Dang.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
I think there's a lot of story in this first episode. Damn. Hey. At least that's more realistic than Rings of Power. Yeah. Rings of Power, that whole thing would have exploded. And they would have shot it 500 miles on the hill. Shield wall. Dude, if I fail in this combat, I'm gonna be so mad. I think it's easier than the first game, though.
A rude awakening, eh?
Give me that. I got this.
Make it count.
What are we giving me this guy? Big deal. Okay, guys, I got experience. Experience with my crossbow. Catapult. Just imagine. Because back in the day, like, they used to, like, catapult people's bodies.
Lord the gates!
Game saved, but that's a good thing. Go up the stairs. Holy crap.
Quick! We have to repel them!
Quick, run, 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 run.
Shoot him!
Alright, shoot who? Oh, shoot you? Shit! Guys.
I'll knock it down!
There's no quick draw on this crossbow. Holy crap, dude. Whoa, who hit me? Get away from me, bro. You have to hold L2 to load every single time. Dude, this is so slow and realistic.
Now you're finished!
Alright.
Got him!
I forgot I have to reload every single time.
Now you're
Holy crap, these
finished!
controls, dude. Why does it put you like up in the battlements? Oh, I missed. You actually have to aim
Move downstairs!
lower than
We
what.
can handle it here!
What the frick? I'll go lower. That's probably because I'm not supposed to do it anymore.
Get ready! Return fire! What the fuck are you in there on? Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
Oh, I'm here.
Bastards!
It's not going through the gate, sir. That was overpowered.
That was close!
They dumped oil down through.
That's it! Get ready for another attack! This one's stop up! That's it! Godwin,
Yes.
your sword and follow me!
Okay, where's my sword? Is it a triangle? I got it. Block is L2. No fast stands here, dude. That was the slowest quick draw I tried to do right there. You see how slow that was? Look, it's like... definitely totally different game style that I'm used to fighting. Oh, stabby. I got this. I can sword fight at least. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, stabbing you. Oh, you think you're good.
I'll hack you to ribbons! Talk to me! Get him from behind!
I want to do a two-man sword.
Let him have it! Knock that ladder down!
I need to switch targets. How do you change target? Yeah. Get down.
I'll hack you to ribbons!
You just actually like blocked onto my sword right there.
I'll kill you, you could.
How do you push the ladder down? I'm like holding his stinking. Holy shit, dude! How do you knock it down?
Next one will be in your face. Let him have it. I'll knock down the ladder.
Let me knock it down. Fuck. Get out of my way. Is there another ladder? Get out of my way. X to kick out down. Yeah, I just saw it last minute. I'll be a rookie on this because everybody probably played the first one. You got this, bud. You have it. It's all you.
Fuck! I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Don't poke at it. You crazy boy. You'll never live to see the day as I have.
Fucking you, fat. Jesus.
I'm with you there, so a little bit. But I think it would be better
We're only supposed to deliver a message to
if
Trotsky.
the controller was in different people's hands.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Combat's really good in the first. I just think it's...
Everyone to the tower!
I think it's easy. I think that was easy combat, and actually like needing to block people, I think it's better. I think they just let me have easy hits. 1v1 probably is pretty good with the combatant. Oh, here we go! How's the game audio? Is it loud? I'm too loud. I need to fix this. I just jumped into it. Didn't do any audio checks. This would be a nice different pace. Different pace. Kingdom Come. I don't know. We'll see. It's like a movie in the beginning, I think. Several weeks earlier. Running through the tall grass.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a
What do you
personal
guys think? Should I
bodyguard.
do a whole stream of learning Latin on books? Why not? right?
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Owl, that would be me.
Ordentes fortuna juvat.
I think Henry
Fortune
probably relates
favours
to
the
me, to be
brave.
honest.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure?
Did Henry have a girl
See
in that
a bit of the
hellhole?
world, meet new
Sex
women,
every night or go on the road?
and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere,
So Hans.
so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
They might have like had issues with dialogue a little bit, but the visuals, spot on. I think it makes up for it.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I still. I'm guessing I have it. I had it once, so I should have it still. Yeah, I won't be on tomorrow, I don't think. If I am, I'll be on late.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have
I
turned
gotta
up on their
decide what kind of
doorstep.
person I want
You
to be.
bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local
That to
wenches,
me,
eh?
3D? Would you play on PS5 servers
But
or
why
Battlefield?
didn't Uncle Hannes take
Ah,
care of it
probably.
himself?
I
Unless
probably would suck at it.
maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are
It'd be kinda
foreign
fun to
armies
hunt this.
rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do
I
I.
agree with them.
How
I'm
is that?
literally being hired as a bodyguard, so I'm gonna agree with them.
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Look at the visuals,
Exactly.
though, like,
If anything in
look
front of
at
us even
the
looks like it's
detail.
moving,
See the
we
moss
wanna
on the
know.
trees,
Keep
like
your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
better than this puts Red Dead Redemption in the dirt.
Sir,
Aye. Who goes there?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
I could take him. I could definitely take him.
Halt! What are you after here?
Looks like a flying fish.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
You notice like each horse looks different with different details. That's pretty cool. No, those two don't. Never mind. But
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
don't jump.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Well, that's a strong word. Yeah, let the big man come up here and talk to you.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a soldier, Lord Coupon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor, nobleman of an envoy. I'm a scout. So, soldier, advisor. Okay, so hide in shadows and solve tasks suddenly. I don't think I'm gonna go the scout route. Like, yes, I'll try to sneak things. But I think I'm like I'm immersed in this like the conversation in this game. Like it can change a lot. So I'm gonna be like sharp to the tongue. That's why I think my favorite class in D&D is Bard, because I love being able to maneuver through speech. Shit. Shit. But I also want to play as a soldier. In my D&D campaign right now I'm running in, I am a dumb soldier, so I think I'm gonna go advisor and go the smart way.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say?
The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
It was him. It was him. He was the one in the back. Yeah, he's the one you're looking for. Okay, so we got speech, charisma, might. So we got like hierarchy of like trying to find a peace way through things, and then you got coercion, domination, and dread. So I think we will be probably going the high road of like charisma and stuff like that. But we will find out. This is pick the highest number, which talking would like to. Yeah, I think we're going like. I think we're going like a nice royal route. I don't think I'm playing an evil campaign. Up front, behind the scenes, hell yeah. But up front, I don't think so. So. Yeah.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery, a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe
Damn, put
passage
me
to
in
the
publicity.
castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So,
I'm definitely a politician.
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
Cheers to that. Good work, Henry. Good work. Yeah, get your ass
Sorry
out
about
of
the
here.
cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
That changed really rapidly.
We'll be
I
on our
think
way.
he might have messed up
So
a
you
little
won't
bit there.
accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
I think he
Sorry,
went a
sir,
little
we
bit from
can't.
like,
Listen,
maybe.
you won't
and,
make it to
"Oh,
the
yeah,
castle
what's up,
before
friend?"
nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away.
He's smiling way too much.
You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out.
Always
and I'm
thinking
not
about
sure
women,
your
aren't you?
lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
It's a creepy smile, right?
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
I think he's gonna literally
good luck
slaughter
in
us.
hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Did this dialogue happen over COVID?
Well, this is a bit of a hold
Like they did the right thing,
now.
but the spacing in between it
There's no tavern
was the
within
wrong.
reach.
But I think it.
Bed down here for the night.
I don't think it's their fault. I think it's the producers that didn't
Pond
say,
looks inviting. And
didn't-
we've got wine enough.
didn't explain what they needed to say in that
and what
time.
about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Because you know how studios are, like, if you get called in to do voice acting, if you have a studio at your house, you can literally
Come on,
do
fellas.
it there.
Camp here on the bank.
So you can video
we can
record, and they're
bathe.
like, yeah, that's good. And if they don't
I
crop
stink
it right,
almost as
you
bad as
sound
the rest
horrible.
of you. And you lot are rank.
I don't stink that much. I took a shower last month. What's up, mutt? Now, this part I do not know, but I do know that this is my dog.
Henry,
And no, I did not
call that
discipline.
dog to heel.
I did not discipline it too well.
Come
But
here.
What's all the
Mutt
fuss about,
is his
Mutt?
dog from the
Are
last
you that
game. I
hungry?
never
All right,
seen the end
I'll
of
see
the
what I
last
can
game.
get for
I've
you.
watched some stuff on
Hoorah.
on number one,
Peace at last.
but I don't
That
know the whole
barking
outcome
was a
besides
pain
that
in the
we
ass.
infiltrated a fort and we won and whatever, something like that. Well, it's a good doggy. Good doggy, good doggy.
Aye, come here.
Oh man. One thing I wish it was different was I wish you were some kind of like husky or a stinking bigger dog. But it's okay. You're a good doggy. I can't mount, I guess. Look, it's giving me hints of what to do. Like I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking at the horses, dude. I'm just seeing the details. Pretty good work. Pretty good work. Wait, wait, I can chat? Oh. Commands. Track.
Here, Matt. Search.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I literally could have him track something for me. Okay.
Here!
Nice. I'm guessing we're gonna talk
Henry.
to Hans about something.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I think I'm gonna be like,
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment, but true enough.
I feel like I'm like
That
to act
bastard
like a
surprised me a
higher
bit.
noble than
That's what I'm
than I
here
what I
for.
am. So I think
To
that's what
deal
I'm
with
going
that
with.
kind of stuff.
And I must
Prideful.
say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then,
His voice
eh?
just gets to me.
Eh?
All right
In the
then.
mood for that, for
Just a
riding
bit
so
of
long.
swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Wait, what? Oh, practice sword, I guess. You can create outfits in different occasions of the inventory, switch between them on the fly. That's pretty cool. So if you want to be a thief, you want to be a archer, if you want to be a knight, that is pretty well done, honestly. I wish BG3 did that. Strengths, okay, it's skill tree, and what you're wearing. Dude, look how much there is. This might be... I've been out of the game way too long for games like this. This is a lot. Leg armor, pants, boots, spurs, torch, pouch. I guess. Like there's a shirt underneath your shirt. On top of your chest plate. On... One step at a time. Player's menu, putting on armor. Putting on armor, a few important rules that must be followed properly. Assuming armor, protect at the best. Yes, head protection. Yeah, so like different things will actually protect you. So if you don't have a helmet on, I guess I can just read it. So protection from being cut underneath its orb, heavy impact. But I thought there was a good thing about it. I think you were able to actually like move around a lot better. I don't think it blocks your visuals anymore. Because I think in the previous game, like you put a helmet on and you just see the slit in the actual helmet if you have a slit in there, which was hard to see. Gibson under chest armor. Yeah. All right. Just wear everything, right? Right? I'm a knight. 3 outfits. Okay, that's just that. Clothes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Training sword equipped, and do I put a helmet on? Is it already on? Not on. Red means it's on. Why can't I put the helmet on? Before putting helmet on, you need to equip padded protection. Oh. I got it. Sorry guys, first time. Not used to having armor underneath, like just head, shoulders, like the normal stuff. So that's cool. Okay, damn good. Let me in. How do you jump things? Wow, I'm really new at this game. Press circle, jump fence. It's up there in top left corner, which I did not see. Talk to you. I guess second times is the best. Shall we start for sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Yeah, he's
I wouldn't
fine.
want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Shit. Hang on, let me deal with him.
You're right.
You're right. Circles that jump over things, that's gonna be different. Alright. So I need to go feed him? Probably. Where's the... Is there food? I'm gonna take food from you, bro. You know these parts, yeah. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one
he
last
usually
sausage
does
and I'll
that.
be saving that for the way back. Look,
Oh.
Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
You just say that you're not gonna feed my dog because you want an extra sausage to pull out of your butt crack to eat on the way home? You motherfucker, be joking me.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle.
Got you.
And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Zahan always keeps you close at hand.
You
All
know
right, then. Here's your sausage.
Give me.
And
Okay,
don't
I'm not gonna
forget
say
about
that.
me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
I will totally remember that. Alright, buddy.
Here you go. Take it.
That is the most weird looking sausage I ever did see. That just got kept. That looked like a stinking big long poop to me, but okay. I took care of my mutt. Let's go.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold
Like
back.
how Henry called
Ready?
him his mutt. Like, what? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Let's start.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Draw
How
your
do you?
sword.
How do you?
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
How do you draw
I
your
just
sword?
can't wait.
Hold down. I am.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then.
It doesn't let me attack. Like,
Properly
let me
now.
actually
A
fight.
longer sequence.
Like the animation's not letting me do what I want to do.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy.
Ooh, he's actually pretty good.
Very nice exchange.
Very good.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're
How do you
pretty
kick?
winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
My weapon got put away.
On guard.
My weapon got put away. I don't know why.
Good.
Stop it! Stop it! Wait, hang on. Why do I not have my weapon anymore? I'm holding left. I think the game
Good.
glitched.
Defend yourself
Alright,
properly.
I guess I
Good.
will defend myself. Okay.
That's the way.
Yep. But I don't have my sword still. This is kind of weird. Doesn't let me draw my sword.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've
Hang on.
I'm a
Why don't
real
I have my
swordsman.
sword?
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
I'm kind of confused of why I don't have a sword right now. I think I should. I think it's a
That's it.
glitch.
That's not the way. You already showed nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
I think
Get
the game
ready.
glitched, dude. PS5, dude.
After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Why don't I have a sword though? Okay. All right. Hang on. Where's my stinking sword?
You have to block first.
Okay. Fine. I'll try to do it with my
Not
hands.
like
This is
that.
kind of weird.
You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike.
This game is totally glitched right now. Okay, strike. I'm ready.
After covering, you have to strike straight away. No! You only block after I start swinging.
Is my sword on the ground?
Why didn't you strike afterwards?
Because I don't have a sword, dumbass.
Block first.
Did I drop it?
Too fast for you, am I? Block it.
Hang on. Easy riders start from hands. What? I think the game glitched. I'm supposed to have a sword right now, I think. I think I dropped it. Or it glitched out of my hands.
Nice.
Okay, I guess I did it. Am I supposed to do it with my hands? I don't
Not
think
like
so.
that. You have to wait with your block.
Okay,
until
I'm waiting.
After
Come
I
on.
start my strike.
Strike!
Sweet.
There you
You've
go.
got to block the strike first.
Let's go.
That's not it. You mustn't
Yes, it
block
is. You
until
haven't even-
after
you
I
haven't
start my
striked yet.
strike. Well, you're not as good as
He's
Captain
definitely
Bernard.
glitched because
That
he's
wasn't
like,
bad.
I'm doing
Be
it
sure
right,
to
but he's
remember,
like still
If someone
questioning
gives
what
you
I'm
a
doing.
riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come
This
on
game
then.
has its own fighting dialogue. That's how complicated it is. You change your attack zones by using R. Yeah, everybody knows that. Haven't I done that this whole time?
That was too slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right, all right. I
Yeah.
get it. For Christ's sake. Enough
Yeah.
demonstrations and explanation.
I'm gonna punch you in
Let's
the
have
face.
one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Wait,
Let's
give
have
me
a
my
wager
sword
to
first.
spice things up.
Give me my
How
sword
about 100
first.
groschen?
I'll wager more if you like. Suits me.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
I still think I'm supposed to have a sword right now. Does anybody else play this and then know I should have a sword right now?
Your first hit. All square again. Well done. That one hit the spot.
I'm supposed to have a sword right now. This is unfair. This is so unfair. I gotta make him attack first so I can.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Nope, I'm so dead.
Put up a fight at least.
I don't have a weapon like you do. This is actually pissing me off right now. Because I can't hit him because it's stinking.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Oh!
Oh, you haven't got a hope. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
Why don't I
that
have a sword?
Play's giving me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Dude, why don't I have a sword right now? What the heck? Oh. I'm not drinking enough for this. It literally gave me the sword at the end. Look. It wasn't working that whole time, and now at the end of the game, at the end of us fighting, you gotta tell me that you're allowed to have your sword during that, right? Because I had it during training. It definitely was a glitch. You motherfucker. I'm gonna beat him up
So
one day.
who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told
Decent
us
grub.
earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing
level
groschen
16,
around
wow.
like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
I'm just curious what he's gonna say.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
I was actually more curious of what he would say.
You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I don't know what happened.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends.
Wow.
Once von Berghoff hears
really
us
big
out,
detail on this.
we should set off back home immediately.
Let's get for time off and
Straight
everything.
back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast,
Be nice when you
and
have
suitable
one.
for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was
I
slain.
want that sword back.
That's another
I really,
matter.
I think I'm gonna fixate on that. I really want
Suppose
that
you've
sword.
heard enough
That's
of
my
that,
that's
eh?
my high thing.
Well,
I go for in
you
this
know.
game.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
That didn't sound gay.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
That even sounded more gay.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
You okay, sir?
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You probably did.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. Like I'm watching
You're
a
right
movie.
about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Shrivels the old. This game, dude.
What's the matter? Females!
Oh no.
Let's go to them. Sir Hans. Shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
This guy wins one sword fight and he gets so much ego.
Hans.
Oh, it's more like sword versus hand fight.
Head down, Henry. We've got to
Oh,
stay
that is
closer.
not the crouch button.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
There not be any gators in here. I will freak out.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
What do you say, Sir Hans?
Shit. One of us doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Whatever you say, sir.
Hmm? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
Hurry up, boy. This is weird, right? His face.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, ty je pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Fucking God, you're a...
No, they did not.
We've got to do something.
Go.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
They're dead. They are so dead. This thing can kill my cook. I owe him a sausage.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What the fuck? She's mine!
What? Oh! That's a clonker. Ooh, mace right to the helmet.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Henry struggling. Oh, he took one.
Come on!
Dude, he took
Cut
one.
them off on the other side! Off his torches, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
I just pulled an arrow out of your back. Can you just run, please? Like, we're trying to get out of here. I'm glad you're okay. Keep going.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
A wanted man.
We'll get out of the woods
Undercover
and find
compass
someone.
signals what
Then
you
we'll
have
get
to
that
be
shoulder
around
of yours
right now.
fixed up.
Enemies are searching
So,
for you. You could find.
how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Oh, you mother.
You!
Give me a
watch
sword.
the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around. Use your head.
You two,
Be
go up there.
careful. Stick behind me.
Get a move on.
Yeah, because that
You
worked
watch
down the
this
path.
side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and
footprints, footprints, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across? Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't
I
see
got pants.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
He's not moving.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the back.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we were sent up top.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Quiver! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry!
Damn it, Hans.
Around! We'll catch them at the top!
Where'd Hans go? What are you doing, motherfucker?
What now? Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Just, oh my gosh, dude. You needed a breath?
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
Well, yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Keep
How
running?
should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he?
Damn it! Should have known he was gonna do something like this. Probably trying to make me get caught.
Way out.
Here! Oh
my gosh.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Uh-huh. Trying to make me get caught. That's what's going on. Oh, damn! Hello! Give me that. Yeah, you're about to go down, sir.
Fuck you, Horson!
Swing at me. Ooh. Oh, damn mutt. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. He took a little tumble off the cliff.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
He really has a thing for that sword, doesn't he? He's alive! Long live Henry!
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Dad, is that you?
But it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
That's a horrible joke. Oh.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Damn!
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Oh, naked body.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the
Cover
same as
that.
him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
What happened to his boxers?
We've got to disappear.
That's my question.
Come on.
You already had
up.
pants. What happened to his pants? Right? Is that just me? He's like, I just take his pants. I already have undergarments. I'm gonna take his. Damn. Oh. Ow. Ow. Fireflies. I see the
How are
light.
you holding up?
Not bad. You know, I'm doing great.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
What's that?
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
They doing like a pop quiz on us to know what towns are what?
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Man, imagine that. Imagine seeing your father and in hallucinations.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
This seems like makes you angry in the beginning.
Together, you'll see. You're a
That's my
warrior. You can
sword.
do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got
Actually,
you.
I was stopped being a warrior and I was going to become
Just
a
a
scholar.
little
but
further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
I knew it was coming. I think they played this
Hold on.
during the. I remember some
Hold
of
on.
this because I think they played it during their reveal. Right?
Pavlena?
Some video had this.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Delena?
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Damn, Hans. I'm a dream about my parents, huh? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Really good animation. Give me my sword. I remember that guy. That's the one I run from skeletons.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Damn. Discovered your bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Head worse. I'm gonna be a little bit
worse.
more.
My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Stop bleeding.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Ushena's my name.
Ushena.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Oh wow, I lost points, my skills? Dang. Alright, so we have bandages. So I use all 4 and I stop the bleeding effect. Did I put it on? Okay. You just have to click on it. Finally, grab something to eat, open your inventory, eat the food holding down X. Don't have any weapons. Short tunic. That's all. All I imagine is probably very salty.
Really good.
Huh?
So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
It's a potion. Okay. That's a beastly dog. I guess my dog's lost. Keep it warm inside. Oh, that's right, you drink a potion and you literally save.
Seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Mm-hmm. She knows how to brew. Interesting.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
That's... Bashanda! I'm home, darling. Are you going the wrong place? Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
Potion.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will.
I could tell that's where she was going with that.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
So far, the game seems okay. The combat's a little difficult to get the hang of, but I think it's just a matter of me learning it. I don't know. I just practice. But it seems like a decent game, especially if you have time on your hands. Can I help?
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not
Did
some
you say
dried
fail?
herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be
I
back
thought
in
I
a
was saying
jiffy
I
with
know
a
what they
couple of
look like. I'll
handfuls.
go find
All
them in the
right.
woods. But
I'll be glad
no,
if
I'm
you
just gonna
get
go
back
look in the
here
kitchen.
soon.
They's got to be
I
there.
don't feel right being
Like,
here with that corpse in
3
my
steps
yard.
that way.
Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
I'll
The
just dump 'em in
Lord
a
be
stinking
praised.
ditch.
I'd be truly glad of that.
You deserve much more than
Do you
that.
feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
I could do it.
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate,
That's not where I
follow
thought you
your
were going
nose.
with that.
Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger.
Every time I
when he
kill someone in
comes
this game,
by
I gotta
again.
wash up so that way
Says
I don't,
have
look
that
like a murderer.
wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Well, first is the herbs.
Damned beaver. He's going to need that potion, and sooner rather than later.
Bye, sweetie. I will be back. Okay, so this is a first look at the map, and this... Heading L3. Okay, that's just the heading. Zoom in and out, R1, L1. So these are areas I haven't seen yet. That's pretty cool. It's like a sky view. That's pretty cool. Pick sage and whatnot. Okay, alright. So we have to go. Guessing this way? G. I gotta go head towards F, which is not on the map. I love that. I think it's this way though.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a horse. And I don't have anything to kill this thing with. Oh, there's a hare. Come back! What a nice point. Wait. Are you actually restricting me to go somewhere? Guess it's not open world yet. Oh, I guess it's where I'm at. Go. Oh dear. What the heck? Is that a notification that I'm near it? seeing any herbs. What the heck? This game. I've been way too far away from RPGs. Be right in here, right? Should be right in here. What's up, Doe? It's not letting me go that way. Why? Well, it's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Oops. What the heck? Really? This kid. No way. I think I'll find like the most stupidest. I can't even jump out of it. I'm probably like the only one ever. No, stick it away. There's no way I just got stuck like this. I don't think it's like a stuck. Stop the bleeding. You gotta be kidding me right now. Okay. Well, I found the rocks. I'll just throw rocks at trees. Am I really the only one that probably found this stupid rock glitch? There's no... Wow, I am literally stuck. Nope, there's nothing I can do. It's definitely a thing. Okay, well, maybe I'll pay attention and figure out where I need to go. Yes, yes, yes. Stop the bleeding.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Someone up there looking out for you.
That sucks, though. Well, you know, find glitches in new games, so I'm not too surprised. Not too surprised.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Take the bread, I'll take the apples and the cheese, please, because who knows when I'll get a new meal, another meal, so. Did I forget something? I don't think so. Probably did.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint. I had it concerned.
I will.
Where?
Is there a...
I've got, but I the best you ought.
Okay. Is this game safe's coming?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white pet at the back of... You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy.
All right. Seeing...
I understand. Maybe I...
The...
I wouldn't...
Where?
Where?
When you... And...
True.
I'll sort...
All right.
Get the medicine first, that's what's more important.
shoulder still hurts like hell.
You said the rock
it'll
face,
tell me when
right?
it's gonna rain. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
I don't think it wants me to go that way.
I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
Attack! Oh man. Did it really just hurt my leg by doing that? Wowzers. Just hurt myself, I think. What?
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Interesting. I don't think what's this potion? I don't think that helps my leg. I don't have any bandages. What the heck is going on? This is crazy. Should be up here. This should be it. This should be the meadow. That would be bad. What the heck, dude? I don't understand. Where's it at? Okay. Zoom in. That's the way I'm going. It literally, I think it's saying it's right here. Oh, this is annoying me. It's because I don't know the map thing. That's what it is. Yeah, it's these things, right? It's not popping up for me, though. Oh, it is. It's just, you have to, like, really hover over it.
That's it. Chamomile.
I thought
flower,
it would be
sage. Here we
way
go.
more than that.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I think I'm bleeding out. I'm not gonna lie. Am I bleeding out right now? I don't have bandages. Come on. really a small fall there, and that literally hurt me like that. It's crazy. I'm wondering if I can get back and it was safe. I literally just jumped off that little log. I think just thinking little kid could do that and it'd be fine. I am bleeding out. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I can go find some sage and I'll be okay.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. You're done for. Who killed him? Fuck you, Horsan!
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm wounded! Now you're finished!
Okay. I was already wounded. I was like one shot. You hit me once because of that stupid fall. I'm done.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Is there a weapon here? Oh, there's an axe
Should have
right
some weapon
here.
at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old bitch.
To equip it like that every single time?
What could I do? A weak old woman. They kill a fella outside my door.
There's that piece of shit! You're done for! Ah! There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
Oh, nice. Stinking
Show
axe went
your
on the
stuff.
ground. I'm dead. Why did the axe go on the ground? Oh, this game is already. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with like me not having any health.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
I might have to
Could
go
something have
back
happened
to
at
the save
Bajena's?
point and just actually do it the right way. I failed. I failed in getting herbs.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
And pick up.
And he bled like a stuck pig.
I feel like there should be an easier way.
Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside.
Nope, I guess you gotta equip it this way. I'll figure it out eventually.
Some young fellas came here at night and got into a fight with
You're
your
in for
man.
an ass kicking, you piece of shit! There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
Alright, we're doing this the right way. We're doing this the right way. It's annoying, but I need to do it the right way. Now that I know what's going on. Instead of me doing stupid stuff.
Damn! This wound is... That's really good. So good
Getting
I
the hang
wouldn't
of
say
it.
no
I'm
to
getting
some
it.
more.
I'm getting it. I'm getting everybody. Get. Take 3. Take 3.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Take 3. Alright, let's get this done, Bojana.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't
did.
do you no good.
I did eat.
True bliss is a full belly.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
I did what you asked.
And it could serve
I will.
well.
Is there any way I...
But I the bet you up.
All right.
At the back you go.
Great.
All right. See.
I understand. Maybe I... I wouldn't.
I can manage this time. I will
when
not
you
jump off
have-
a cliff.
I'll
All right.
This time I will not fall off the cliff, I swear. Honestly, I did not believe that. There's just nothing pickable there. Okay.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Still
Just
hurts
like
hell.
normal looking flowers out there, sage
now it'll
and
tell me when it's
literally
gonna rain.
herbs. I thought it was literally just flowers. That's pretty interesting. Oh, it's not those. Yeah, these.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Got this. We 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 got this.
That's it. Chamomile.
Chamomile.
I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Just doing this now because I know I'm gonna be too lazy to wait. Now that I'm done picking flowers, let's go kill something. So there's your food indicator down there. That's nice to know.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at
I keep
Bajena's?
hitting circle for crouch.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
It happened during the night. He fell off the cliff and broke his neck.
Don't try my temper, Crow.
I feel like there should be a faster way to equip an axe.
It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head.
Charge!
Ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Prepare to fight!
Oh
You
shit!
had enough yet?
Dude! I'm doing something wrong. I need to block more, I think. Hit once,
What's that dog
block,
making
hit
such a
once.
fuss about?
Wow!
Could something
That
have happened
person
at
is
Bajena's?
strong.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
It happened during the night.
I even surprise attacked him and he's thinking did that.
Try my
Oh shit.
temper. Crone. It wasn't a broken neck.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Yeah, you better. Get back here. Where you running to, bro? Just because I'm finally able to kill you?
No!
What the heck? Let me get back here.
Shit! Run!
Stinking buddies. Like how there's blood on it. Ooh, bandages. Yes, I don't mind if I do. You can keep that.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Bajena said there should be one near the dung heap.
Oh wow, this is very slow. I wish you could go third person though. That'd be nice. That's not creepy at all. That dog is looking like a stinking mountain lion. I don't know if I'm supposed to bury him. Poshana though, come on. Like, stinking mother. I'll take the comb. Why not? Alright, we gotta shove. We gotta bury these guys. Take the spades, pick up the corpse. Have to hold it? Oh, L1. I said R1. My bad. We have to go to bury these things.
I really need to eat something.
I'm hungry again. Dang. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Nice. So you can use it if you have a pouch on. Nice. Oh, you get a pair? You're not wearing a pouch. Am I satisfied? Okay, so pick up the spade. What? I thought I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Change outfit, activate belt slots, help.
I feel quite hungry.
Just ate, bro. But I guess she's got a pot over here, so I guess I'll keep eating it. And those chickens. Bam. Trying to figure out where am I supposed to bury these things? Main quests, side quests. Alright. In-house Cooper managed to flee from. Great. Have a sage come up. Okay, yes. I need to do that. I'm gonna do that first. Maybe she'll give me more directions on where she wants his bodies.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they
That guy
were?
was really
I don't know
trying
what
to
you
run
heard,
for the woods.
But when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't.
I
promise you.
We've got your back.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Yes.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
This game doesn't really
be
direct you
careful
on
while
some
you're
things.
at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew a potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I don't think it should take her all day, but...
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Brew the potion. To the alchemy station.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
Alright, 1. Got a timer. Then you go 3. And then 4. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine, right? I forgot already. I forgot already! Okay, you need wine and 2 handfuls of caramel and then a handful of sage. Okay. Back table. Well, I got the wine.
What's taking you so long, lad?
Calm
You've
down.
got so. What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Move down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well.
Okay.
For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows.
Is that
Try
what fire
fanning
does?
it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay, where are the bellows? Where are the bellows? Oh, they're over there. Cauldron of fire, start you can boiling. You have to fan the fire holding L2. Okay, so just hold L2.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good.
Good
Now we'll
boy.
start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Okay, fair
Put
herb.
them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Unselect, confirm.
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only... All right.
I thought.
Let's get to it.
I thought I'd do one and then
First,
go to the next, and
throw
then put the
2
other one back
handfuls
on.
of chamomile into the cauldron.
Yes, I know that part. I know that part. I know that part. little bit of good stuff for you, and a little good stuff for you.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand
So,
runs out,
as this,
take
like...
the cauldron off the fire again.
I'm not gonna be good at this. Oh shit. I messed up.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right.
I tried to wait
Now,
because I started it a
take
little
one
early.
handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Yes, Mom. See,
Have
if
you
you mess
ground
up,
it? Good.
if you actually make it
Now,
like
drop
with
it in the cauldron.
right way, it's actually a stronger potion.
You don't have to boil
Kinda
it
crazy
anymore.
detail. I've
All
never
you
seen a
have
game
to
do
do
anything like
now
this before.
is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Where is the files? Am I missing them? Decant potion. Take the file from the shelf. Left hand, select the code. Are these?
Have you finished it?
Oh, yeah. This is not what I was thinking. What? It says pour. I'm guessing that's correct.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
That wasn't the right wording. You shouldn't say pour when you're holding something that's empty. It should be fill. I'm just gonna start selling potions. Is it 50 space? What? How much money was that? I was gonna be an alchemist that stays in the woods
There
and
is?
makes potions.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure.
Yeah, we need to get rid of those corpses.
I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything,
Me and you
and you
both,
need
Henry.
the rest after everything that happened.
Okay. So, grab buddy. Teleport to the stream. Like, the map's great and all, but I feel like I should be able to zoom in more, you know? So actually this guy running down here was a good thing. Good to know. I thought I had to bury him like up in like the mud up there.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
How do you start digging?
The last time I ate something.
Oh. Interesting. Do I have to do that for every single one? Well, I might as well dig the graves and then bring the bodies down.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Oh, it's just your shoulder. Calm down now. There's one more over here. This looks like a path. I guess I can dig more. I thought I was like... It's weird, because this game doesn't restrict you to do stuff like this. Alright, I got 3 graves, so we're good. They really make you do all this, it's crazy. One corpse at a time, taking it to the stream.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, yes, we know. You're gonna go to bed after this. Don't worry about it. They should do all of it. It's crazy. I didn't think it would do. I thought it would like make you carry one and they would just do the other 2 just automatically. But that would makes you do it. It basically makes you enjoy just playing the game, which is awesome. You know, it might not be too entertaining watching stream, but it kind of like slows you down. It's like just enjoy it. Just enjoy the relaxation. Eventually we'll get in the open world and we'll do whatever we want. Oh yeah. I'm getting Preshuma's house. I'm getting used to. I know how to do all this stuff now. Did I not shut the gate? That's kind of dumb. Let's grab a little tiny snack here. Let's get some moonshine. Let's drink. Did I just drink all of that? Uh-oh. Just shut up. I might be a little wasted. I thought I was only drinking 1 moonshine drink, but it looks like I had a lot more. I need to go to bed. Can I have a bed? Can I go to bed?
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Yeah, I probably should wash up.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Alright, I'm gonna wash up before I go to bed. So I'm gonna wake up. All nice and clean. Alright, I'm shutting the door. I'm going to bed. That's really what I want to do right now, too. Alright, Bashena. Good night. Sleep tight. Going to sleep. We're going to wake up in the morning. What the heck? Do you just keep pushing to the left? 12 hours! Okay, we're sleeping until 5. Oh no, here we go, Henry. You can't just not dream about your sword.
Will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
Man, he's
You know
really
what?
angry about that sword.
I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Is that skeletons?
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hello? Hello?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Calm down, Henry.
Oi. Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, What I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well,
I think I will boast about stuff.
There was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
Gloss her eyes over.
What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us?
Yeah.
But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you very much.
Eugene, I don't know how to
Eugene's
thank
so
you for
nice.
all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Eugene.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take
Wait,
this
what?
potion.
Ah.
It will help when you're in danger
Is that
or
love
don't know
potion?
which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear.
This
He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home.
Oh, where'd Hans go? Sir Hans! Where have you gone, my friend?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. At the moment,
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
what about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service.
Want my sword?
And is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along
Did
the
the
way.
other three guys have weapons? Rashana. Oh, very kind of you. Aww. Oh, why did you give her a hug? You should have gave her a hug, right? I swear if they get hurt or murdered or whatever, I am hunting those people down. Let's go, Hans! Deep Silver presents. This is just an intro. That's crazy to me. Look at the graphics. Damn. Well done. Warhorse, well done. Why don't we have games like this all the time? Damn. Look at that. Okay. Oh no. To the tavern. She's trying to take it down. That's funny. Deserves a right.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
I love
I
the
can't
detail
wait
on the
to sleep
dirt.
in a proper
We've been
bed.
traveling and we're
And
dirty.
some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Wait! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Bad luck, I guess, huh?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really?
I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
I'd say we don't have any money. Work on getting some horses, getting out of here. Go get a new letter and come back with a new stinking watch. That's what I would do.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
No way, everybody move down.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajeneth. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Skull Henry. Skull Henry. Oh.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell ya? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
I'm honestly surprised Hans didn't jump.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Doesn't half taste good today. Nicely settled. Cold.
I've got that much work at the mill. I could use an extra
And
pair of
what?
hands.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus.
And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
But the stuff's
I'll be
undrinkable.
right.
Leave it out. Once you got through
Hey.
the first one, you know.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
What do you think? Think these are undercover?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh?
failed
Clear
that.
off, you lecher.
Whoa!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Oh no. What do you want?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then get ready. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil.
Chuck it right
So
on the
do
floor.
it properly. 2 men can finish the
Oh
work in
my
a
gosh,
jiffy.
you know
And
Hans
then
is
we'll
gonna
be
do it.
quits.
All right. We'll do it.
No, I'll do it.
Carrying a few
Everybody
sacks won't
knows
kill
Hans
us.
doesn't
For
undo it.
sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
She might be a spy.
Far away.
I ain't been further than the back of me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I don't trust her.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Mind where you're going.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
I talked to that woman from the...
I noticed. It didn't look like she was...
The main thing is...
It's definitely...
I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Oh, definitely.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't
Loves using
work.
noble pizzle,
I'm a
doesn't he?
noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand.
I'm not arguing with him anymore.
I'm in your service. So I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm not
I'm on it.
arguing with him.
Thanks again for
with
accepting
him.
it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll
One day
repay
I'm
the
gonna be
favor.
more. I'm
Oh.
gonna become a king.
Well, giving me a large estate.
And you're gonna
That
be
too,
underneath
of
me,
course.
bud. You're
Maybe
gonna be
2
underneath me.
estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
How are you?
Could be better.
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Who?
Greetings.
To you too.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
I fled from Silver Scalets.
Silver Scarlets? You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, we did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver, the sly ginger fox. Even the Kuttenbergers surrendered to him not long ago, I heard.
Did you lot surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. May God welcome their souls. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Scalets.
Fancy yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Samine.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Samine and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that, it's gonna be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is gonna be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. The play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day, so you won't get in without an invitation.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
I haven't been here before, and I'd like to learn something about this region.
What's there to say? It's not a bad place to live.
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like too much excitement.
You've got good reason to hide, I reckon.
That's enough of your mudslinging. It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields, not even a church worth the name, in fact. That's despite Otto van Burgo being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The darkest place is under the candlestick, as they say.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schaumburg's his name.
I saw him on the gate tower, when he sent us packing like beggars.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard. On the other hand, he can be negotiated with.
If you can get to him.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes 2 of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards.
when I'm swamped with work. If you're not talking shit and you can wield a hammer, we'll shake on it. And if you prove your worth, I'll even take you to that wedding.
Why would you work at a forge? Come and work for me at the mill. It's a cleaner job, and easier. And I can get you to that wedding, too.
Leave it out, you rogue. I asked him first.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What brought you all the way from Scarlet's? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you, so don't be shy and tell all.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Bergov at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
And the dialogue in this game is crazy.
Look out.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few cents.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
One bib.
Second door.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price. Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a
Getting
good
somewhere
boat?
at last.
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
A large beer for me.
Man.
What did I do to you?
One beer? Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I'm the son of the bailiff.
Calm down, Hans. He drank too much.
Why the long face? Oh.
I heard you're going to consult the old at the crossroads.
Ooh, this didn't take forever. 3 out of 5. Let's go.
Did you say?
Oh no.
Say it again. It was their own
I'm
fault.
just trying to deliver
They
sacks.
attacked
Is that so hard for
themselves.
you,
What the
Hans?
fuck are you trying to say? Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I am perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact,
Me and
I'm
Henry are
willing
at
to
the same
overlook
stance
all
right now.
your
Got my arms
insults if you
crossed.
apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Here we go
Now you're
again.
gonna get it! Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Good. I'm wounded.
Nice hit! Take that!
Now you're for it, you shit! Fuck you! Oh!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Nice hit.
Shame on you!
Say it to Belfast! No, rip your ass open!
Too many.
That us?
Get away from him.
Let him have it! Useless!
Come on, then. Hey, get away from him.
Let him have it! That madman. Why'd he do it? You what?
You're no match for us, fucker!
Us? You'll pay for that. Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
Too many, Hans.
Whack ya.
Hans, what did you get us into?
Not just ugly, but ham-fisted.
You want to try me?
You leave me no other choice.
I don't think you're supposed to win that.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Hans! You keep getting us in trouble.
Bastards!
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Oh, Grandma
If you
can
just
throw.
shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
Underwear.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you, I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that
Henry.
message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed, in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We did a well job on Henry, but...
We'll see who's proud of who.
Ooh. Ouch. Awkward. Next morning.
Right, ladies.
Slapped his ass.
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Put in the stocks.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Guess I lost all the food that I had. All my clothing again. Oh, I'm starting fresh again? I just got all that stuff. I had that sword. I lost that too. Or they give it all back to me.
I suppose I really do need to find some job.
Oh, they gave it back to me. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get a perch. And some bacon and an apple.
I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Hey, what's up?
Henry? Are you going to just stand here like a statue? You've got time, right?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But
Can't
look on
say
the
I'm
bright
good at it.
side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
You're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
It's no wonder nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very
Oh,
funny.
damn.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind?
She's about to ask me back
Brocade
to
and
her house.
satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right-hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there.
Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf.
Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet, but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training, okay.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their
I
own
don't
business.
think so.
But strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Okay. Well, I was putting the stocks. Hans ran off without me, thinking he's a better guy. I'm gonna rise to be a noble king one day. I'll show him. I got help from Bieta, whatever her name is. Right? Is that what her name is? Bara. Sorry, I messed that up. I got food thrown at me. Went through hell getting here. Lost the letter. Work on getting that back. What the hell I was thinking if I pick up the stinging apple. I am. What's up? What's up, guard? Oops, where's the boy's sword? Don't do that. So yeah, work on getting a horse. Blacksmith gets the wedding, and I think that wraps up episode 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Will needed relaxation. Have the castle there, which I'm trying to get into. Nice little quiet village. beautiful scenery. Yeah. Pretty much wraps it up. Appreciate those that stopped in. Hit that like if you can. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Whether it be KCD2 or Wildlands, whatever I'm in the mood for that day. But yes, peace out. Take care. Have a wonderful night. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah. Good night, everybody.